you have to believe that you deserve having money. So you need to believe that you are worthy of doing it. And
money and wealth is one of the areas that I turn a blind eye to, and I want to change that. How can I? This is a question that was posted by someone in a group that I am a member of. We'll break this down. We'll give you the insights so you can really take advantage of the potentials that are in the world of investing. So you can really turn it into to make an income from investing and thus enjoying freedom by investing. Welcome to Financial Success Secrets. We have myself, Joachim, co-founder of Catching Secrets, and I got with me our Catching hero, Manuela. Help me welcome her. Hi, Manuela.
Hello.
Hi. Manuela, let's break this down. And I know you have some amazing points to bring up. And let's start with being honest and open. That is what I acknowledge this particular person for when they brought up this topic, and being vulnerable as well in the group and sharing, hey, this is where I'm at. I want to do something about this area of my life. I haven't done anything in this area so far, but it's time to change. And it's huge for a person to being open and honest about themselves, because with this awareness, they can really start changing. That is what's going to take them to the next level. Can you relate to this, Manuela?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you have to realize for yourself that you want to change something, and that's the beginning, I think. So yeah, you have to be honest with yourself, and yeah.
I know for myself, yes, realizing that, okay, I had resistance toward investing. I didn't want to do it. I was only focusing on what didn't work, focusing on past losses. So then, okay, educating myself and seeing that, maybe there are other people that makes this work. So maybe we should turn an eye to them to see how they actually do it. This is exactly what that person is doing.
Yeah.
And when that with that openness with ourself and that transparency with ourselves, what was the next step for you, Manuela, in order to excel financially?
Yeah, I'm finding my reason why I want to do it. So this keeps me motivated. So when you have a reason why, and that's a very strong reason you want to do it, and you've got a very strong motivation, so it keeps you going. And this helps a lot to not to give up, so, and keep going.
Yeah, because there gonna be some hurdles along the way. It's learning anything is like a roller coaster, and we will come to a certain point. We will learn things, start implementing. Maybe we start questioning, and as we learn more, we realize, there's even more to learn. So these reasons why is these emotions. That's the fuel to it all that keeps us going, because the outcome in the end, it's definitely worth it. And investing is a skill set that you can use for the rest of your life.
True.
Manuela, would you like to share one of your reasons why you would like to master investing?
Yes, I mean, I had some goals for my life. For example, I always wanted to travel a lot and see the world. And this was one of my motivations, for example, to start investing and gain money. And of course, helping my family to improve their situations was another reason why for me. So and this kept me motivated. And when I saw my results and my success, I I was even more motivated to go on and keep learning and keep doing it. So
this is beautiful, focusing on how this can serve others, not just yourself. That's beautiful. I can relate with, yeah, wanting to, for example, being able to support some of my family members with things. For example, okay, one day, maybe moving grandma to an apartment that's more suitable for her as health is getting worse, for example. So I love that. We often are willing to do so much more for others than we're willing to do for ourselves. We can also turn to the side, to the aspects of using both pain and pleasure. So yeah, if I don't do this, if I stay in this situation in my life, how will that turn out? What will that cost me? What will I miss out on? And then the pleasure, what will you finally be able to do when you turn things around, when you do actually achieve it? And in order to move, we gotta keep our mind open, Manuela, right? That is, this is key. And educating ourselves, that's been a huge success for you. And to build upon what we just said with, okay, looking at the positive aspects, one thing that people can do is think about the kind of language you use and talking about these reasons why. What if we add possible or possibility to all of our sentences? What kind of impact would that have on your life when we start in and yeah, switch into that kind of positive thinking and yes, what's possible if I learn this? What's possible if I do that action? What's possible if I say yes to that opportunity?
yeah,
That could be a game changer for people, I bet.
yeah, and
How could yes,
sorry.
please, Manuel.
Sorry. Yes, I also think that you have to believe that you deserve having money. So you need to believe that you are worthy of doing it. And yeah, because I think sometimes people believe that they don't deserve it and they won't be able to handle all their wealth and yeah, you really have to believe and that you can do it and you deserve having money.
So what is possible when I deserve more money? What you're saying is reminding me of that many, including myself, can have this fear of success. That's kind of that's another side of this, actually, what you say, really being able to embrace the wealth, that hey, I deserve it. What is something people can do, Manuela, in order to feel more worthy of wealth and more money, more abundance in their life?
How maybe see how they can benefit for others when they are wealthy, for example, and how they can do good, for example, for others and for themselves.
Yes. Yes, I love that, to really strengthen these reasons why, what that would mean. So we get ourselves moving, and to build upon that, we're keeping our mind open and learning, educating ourselves.
Yeah.
I know something you're an advocate of is surrounding yourself with people that you can learn from.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate upon this?
Yes, I think it helps when you, for example, join a group where there are people like you who want to change something and and exchange some of your experiences and see that you are not alone. So there are some more people who want to learn and change their lives and maybe to be kept motivated to do it. And when you see that there are others who are fighting the same path like you, maybe you will be more motivated to keep up and keep doing it.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's so easier to embrace something when you're doing
Yeah.
that as part of a group, as opposed to walking that journey alone. Yeah, I know that. It reminds me of an event I was at. That particular event, it was about business related stuff, and we did a particular exercise on negotiation, and was about going out in the city to the restaurants and negotiate better deals than just sitting down, ordering something and just paying. So that you would, whether that's negotiating the price, maybe getting a free dessert, maybe getting the drinks on the house, whatever it is, but going out, taking on this challenge as a group, it's so much easier than going out there alone. Because if something happens, you share the burden of what happens, and you can debrief it together, share these experiences. So that peer group, being part of that group, as you talk about, Manuela, that is huge. That is huge. And also, when you are with others and you actually succeed, you can celebrate those wins with others
Mm.
and share these amazing opportunities and really celebrate every win. That can
Yes.
also help us go to the next level. Even though you make an investment, and even though you make a few dollars, maybe it's $5 profit, whatever it is, celebrate that win, because we
Yes.
want to condition our mind that, yes, I want more of this, so that we really get to feel that exciting feeling that this is what success is like. And then you will be able to scale it up.
Yes. Absolutely.
Cool. Do you have a celebration routine, Manuela?
Yes. I I I manage. I celebrate even the small wins. So, but I need to learn to do it. So I wasn't doing it at the beginning because I was thinking, it's only so little money, and but then, but then I changed, and now I'm celebrating even the little successes. So, and this helps a lot. So yeah.
It is very interesting to just feel the energy going up when we talk about celebrating wins.
Yes.
Cool, cool. And let's bring up a quote from Warren Buffett before we wrap this up. And maybe you want to add something more, Manuela. Warren Buffett talks about the best investment we can make is in ourselves. Or as maybe you want to read it for yourself, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Warren Buffett is the world's richest stock investor. So the richest stock investor on this planet. He's been in the game the longest. He turned, what was it, 90 years a couple of years back, or was it last year? And yeah, he really knows what he's doing, and being such a source of inspiration for many people as well, including myself, when it comes to, yeah, how do we find investment opportunities? So invest in yourself, because as we talked about, just this habit of celebrating, it's all about this mindset. And you brought it up as well, Manuela, with feeling worthy, being worthy of more money. It all comes down to what's going on inside of us. It's so huge. It's so huge.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I can just say that for me, educating myself and was the key point, and yeah, investing in myself was the key point to make a change. So yeah.
Yeah, and it definitely paid off. You've
Yes.
been you've been doing some very successful investments, and then with a system around this, with a proven strategy, we can repeat it. We can do it again and again.
Yes. True.
Anything else we should add to this, Manuela? Of how can someone who turn a blind eye to the wealth and investing area and now want to change that? Anything else we should add to this?
Maybe to find a role model that managed to get where you want to go to, and yeah, try to follow them in some kind of way. So find a role model you can follow.
Yeah, thanks for adding that. That would be practical implementation of invest in yourself. Go out, find a role model, someone who walked the path before. There's no need to reinvent the wheel, but you can model success. Success does leave clues, and it's definitely, yeah, being successful in investing is a lot simpler than most people think. You need a proven strategy. Once you get a proven strategy, yeah, you will no longer turn a blind eye to investments. You're gonna embrace it heads on. Manuela, thanks for coming on, sharing your insights and adding with your experience once again.
Sure.
And for everyone, let us know what your biggest key takeaway is. We would love to be able to support you on your journey, on exactly where you are at, so we can help you going to where you want to be. So stay happy, stay safe, and let's do our move, Manuela, the kaching move. Ka-ching.
Please be aware, we are no financial advisors. We do not provide any advice. We only share our experience and our results are not typical. If we mention any stocks, funds and other type of investments, it is for educational and illustrational purposes only. Most people are unable to achieve similar results to ours. If you want to achieve similar results, you have to commit yourself to systemize, to learn and to stick to the rules.